Hi children, welcome back to the lesson Interdependence between biotic and abiotic components, the 14th lesson. Now, in previous session we learned about how do the plant depends upon the animal and how animal depends upon the plant and how biotic components they depend upon abiotic component in the previous session. Now, in this session, we are going to learn how do the human is disturbing the balance of the nature, right? So the human being activities it is making imbalancing in the nature. It is causing imbalancing in the nature, right? So here imbalance. What is meant by imbalance? Means in our nature, air, water, and land, these are the precious resources, and these resources when they are plenty, when they are good in condition, our survival become easy. But here the human being is utilizing the nature for his main purposes, for his needs, but here at a time he is causing pollution. What is meant by pollution? Disturbing the natural resources. He is disturbing the natural resources, which results in pollution. Means it is making imbalancing of the nature. For example, let me explain you. For example, if you deforestate the trees in the forest, then what happens? We know that plants are the only things which give us food, oxygen, and it takes up the carbon dioxide and it purifies the air. Natural purifier it is, we know very well. But even though we are cutting down the trees present in the forest, what it causes is using the resources from the forest. For example, he is cutting down the trees and he is preparing his furniture and is making his houses, and as well as is using wood as a fuel burning. As a result of this, the amount of forest is decreasing day by day, and is making the forest land as agricultural land, and is removing the economically important trees and as well as medicinal important plant, so they become extinct species. Here what happened? Because of all these things it become imbalanced. As we know that the plants takes the carbon dioxide. Instead of planting trees, you are cutting down the tree, and we are using many vehicles. These vehicles they release a harmful smoke like a carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, and for construction factories we are using more space by cutting down the trees. Why do we need factories? We need factories to get the equipment or to get the tool, to get the materials which makes our life easier. So for that purpose we are constructing the factories, but here it is showing the negative impact on our nature, right? So it is causing imbalancing. As a result of cutting down trees, the carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide, the range of these gases increases in the air, and it leads to pollution. This pollution causes many diseases, respiratory diseases like lung cancer and breathing problems, and as well as it causes asthma. These are the problems will be created by imbalancing of the nature. And all we know that the living things they depend upon the plants for the food and shelter. If you do the deforestation, cutting down the trees in the forest, what you call it is deforestation. If you do the deforestation, then what happens? It is equal to harming ourselves, right? With our hands we are spoiling our lives, so it is not so good. Why? Because plants are the only things which is giving you food and shelter, and you are in your own, with your own hands you are going to make it spoil. Actually here water is precious, we know very well, and water cycle is constantly circulates between the sea and atmosphere, we know very well. So here water cycle because of water cycle the groundwater level will be maintained as it is. But here nowadays we are utilizing more and more groundwater. Just think what happens if we use more and more groundwater, then the groundwater level decreases, and instead that you are deforesting. So that what happens, the water cycle do not takes place clearly. As a result, we are going to face the drought. There is no more rainfall occurs, and groundwater will be decreased, and it leads to many problems, right? If you pollute the water, if any dirt material entering into the water, when it get polluted, even it is not use of drinking. Plenty of water is getting waste because of the waste material that we are throwing into the water bodies, right? So this problem become worse if you go on like this. That's why our scientists, they are warning us, they are making us to know the importance of nature and its balance. If once the nature is become imbalanced, then no one can able to survive on the planet earth. We don't get drinking water, we don't get pure air to breathe. Just imagine, without air and water how can we survive? So even actually all we are going to die. So it is better to protect our natural resources, right? Actually, by the deforestation, if you do the deforestation, it destroys the natural homes of plants, animals and mammals, etc. Many of them they die because they are losing their food and shelter. Even human being himself also is going to get problem because of this. And the cruel human being is attacking on the animals, wild animals. Even the wild animals also have the threat because of human being, because of his stupid actions. And what he is doing, he is hunting for the tusk. He is hunting the elephant tusk, the long teeth of the elephant, right? For the purpose of elephant tusk, they are killing the elephants. Because of tooth is killing the total elephant, right? And even the skin of the tiger, and as well as horn of the rhinoceros. Have you seen that it contains two horn on its nose? Rhinoceros. For these what you call horns, for these horns he is hunting the animals, wild animals. Not only for this, some people, for the purpose of smuggling or for the purpose of meat, they are killing our national animals and as well as deers, right? So if it go on, then what happens, the natural biodiversity will get disturbed. And in the past few years, many species of animals they disappear because of human action. And we are saying that they are extinct. We made them to extinct. का मतलब क्या है? देखने को भी नहीं मिलता, वो बुक में और इंटरनेट में देखना पड़ता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल डायनोसॉरस को देख सकते हैं क्या आप? नहीं, क्योंकि वो एक्सटिंक्ट स्पीसीज है. वैसा ही ये लायन, टाइगर बहुत कम सा है. अगर आप किल किया समझो, if you are killing all of them, then there are no more tigers. Only 2000 tigers are there. Around 2000 tigers are present in India. खाली 2000 है वहाँ पे. If you kill all of them, then what happens? No more tiger will be there in India, and only you could see them in the internet or otherwise in the wallpaper post, right? So please, it is our duty to make it balance. So how can we make it balance? Because of our actions we are making it imbalanced, but it is our responsibility to protect our nature, right? So in next chapter we are going to learn how to protect the nature, what steps should we take to protect the nature, how the this interdependence become balanced, what actions to be taken, how to reduce the deforestation, what we have to do to make the earth greenery, what we have to do to recharge the groundwater, what we have to do to reduce the air pollution, whatever the things that had happened by us, it is our responsibility to reform them, right? With our own hands we made it, and it is our responsibility to make it clear. सही है ना? जब हमसे ये सब हुआ, हमको ही ठीक करना पड़ता है, right? So in next session let us see how to restore or how to balance this imbalanced nature, right? If the imbalancing of nature keep go on, there will be nothing on the earth, right? So total earth will be filled with dead bodies, no one can able to survive, no plant grows, and it become one of the non-living planets, right? So in next session we'll learn how to protect our earth, how to protect our mother planet, and how to protect the animals around us. We'll learn in the next session. So I hope you understood about the imbalancing in the nature because of human activities, right? So in next session we'll discuss about the protection of balancing nature. Thank you.